So how do you get people to sort of accept a slightly higher level of risk that is non-material, right, in exchange for the value that it would free up in terms of your time and energy and resources that you're sinking into putting the contracts together and negotiating them, checking them, etc.
Zach, I think you're touching on something that is really important to understand. I mean, Natasha mentioned, and I agree 100% with Natasha. The business very often just says, get it done now. Like, I got to get this project. It's time to market. Like, this is what I care about. You're talking about a situation where the business is like, I'm a little nervous about this thing. I don't think that's their typical position, but if they're nervous about it, put the brakes on the sucker, because now they're like, I don't know, I'm seeing all of these potential risks here. Like, this whole thing needs to be really deeply thought about. I'm not saying stop it, but this is exactly the kind of example where that is where we should be investing our time and effort instead of the 95% of everything else, right? So I do think it's important to think about the stakeholders and their motivation here, right? The business needs to run business and win business. In a very few cases, they're going to put up a red flag and say, I really need help. Legal has Natasha, they have these opinions and they want to mitigate the legal risk of these things. Procurement is very often focused on cost and maybe the operational process. I think it's really hard to let any of those people have a veto here. I mean, of course, if the business doesn't want it, you don't do it.